Hello and welcome back to Crafty Survivors. I'm Crimson Clover, and today I'm going over the quick patch notes for versions 0.5.1. As you can see, we have to select our language option, and we now have English, Brazilian Portuguese, Russian, simplified Chinese, and then back to English. These three new languages are part of their continued localization project. It should be noted that the localization doesn't include the latest content, as the newest character is being adjusted on some things. They have mentioned in previous updates that new content will always come to English first, and then the localization will come a few weeks after that, and some content may change. It's noted that each language has a % sign next to them showcasing how much of it is already done in comparison with the current version. And I think that's actually pretty nice, that they let you know how far along they're working. Now as to the other parts of the patch notes, a new thing is that we can now sell materials. Added into the updates, players will be able to sell extra material to the Wandering Merchant and the Floating Restaurant when they appear in the village. This addition to the system will allow players to acquire more gold from leftover materials or materials gathered on specific buildings. We believe this new addition will give gatherees in the game more use for their systems and gathering passive skill. And I am always in need of more money, so I like this. There are also some character changes. Primarily appears to be just with Viola. Noxious Miasma, Sapping Manus, Incendiary Compound, and Adhesive Solution now have a small cooldown between charges when used on autocasting, similar to other skills already in the game. Skill combo Poison Rain, Noxious Miasma plus Voltic Sphere. This combo will now cause poison as it is supposed to do. Biological Warfare Nerf. Base damage reduced from 25 to 15. Damage increase per jump at level 5 decreased from 30% to 10%. Botanic Marvel Cinder Rose buff. Increased the damage of fire petals from 100% to 150%. Skill combo Evil Eye, Voltaic Sphere plus Sapping Manus buff. Increased the amount of laser shot from the eyes from 1 to 3. That sounds kinda cool. Transmutation. Limited the amount of times a collectible can have their value increased to a maximum of 1 time. Chemist Refuge. Descriptions and tooltips now include the type of reagent that will be added by using it. General adjustments. Increase the amount of gold dropped when clearing stages on the beach. Reduce the gold cost of some buildings and the upgrades that existed prior to version 0.5. Packed more graphical assets to reduce the overall size of the game and improve some performances. Quick fix. Fix some of Viola's skill effects as they were not adding damage correctly to the stage stats menu that shows at the end of the stage. Changes were made to the Living Peak stage to avoid spawning enemies outside of the bounds, thank God. Fixed an issue the waving system for Viola's Vindictive Advance as it wasn't marked as a skill that had more than 1 level, and other assorted bug fixes that aren't listed. Now personally, I am still trying to beat the frog golem level, but they were spawning outside of the boundaries and that was really frustrating. Other than that, if you read the patch notes for yourself on Steam, they show an image of the next character. And they say after the conclusion of the mountain, they will begin working on the 9th character. Everything about the character is already decided, base mechanic and design of the skills, and they have the sprite. And I'm continuing to be interested in to see what comes next. But how about you? Have you been enjoying Viola? Have you had issues defeating the frog golem level like I have? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!